Hey friends, Fui here once again. Welcome back to episode 24 of our Octopath Traveler blind playthrough. Last we left off, we did some side quests. Mainly we just kind of walked around and looked at random dungeons and whatnot. But this time around, we're getting ready to do Therion's quest. So of course we're going to talk to everybody in town because we haven't. We're in the grand town of Noblecourt. Or the august town of Noblecourt, as she says. Though truth be told, we've seen better days. Everyone's full, right? Okay, good. I want to find myself someone rare and exotic accessory. Something to help me stand out from the crowd. Mommy just loves collecting unusual things. I just bought a notebook off a traveling merchant, but look, someone's already written in it. I wonder if it was someone's diary. The lady who I got in the sorcerer's robe from. Beautiful.
Dear me.
What have you here? Travelers say, make yourself at home. I mean, you did pay me a lot of money. This place is off limits. At least that's what that crackpot barman told me to say. Oh? There's been a fair bit of trouble with a prowling thief, but now I've got just the thing to deal with him. Okay, I'm curious. Huh. I ain't gonna buy it, so fair. Nothing there. I feel like this is relating to Therion's quest. Don't know what's giving me a hint, but just feels like. What ho! Do you like the cut of my pantaloons? I bet you do. They're my own design, fashioned as silk from Gendi's finest fabrics. Inquire quest. Real comfortable and durable. Why, they'll survive a trampling by a shire horse. And I should know. Here's a quest item? No. And that's probably the quest mission here. Something about nobles and infiltration. Oh, it's you. Do you by chance remember me? I'm Kit. You gave me a healing grape when I was lying wounded on the roadside. How goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say I feel like I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. Wonder if some band of travelers might allow me to join them on the road. I can't guide you, so. Obviously, I'm not the band. Unless I'm supposed to allure him with us, which would be kind of hilarious. Come with me.
Hello.
Good west along this bridge, you reach the commerce district. Careful though, it's quite dangerous these days. But we're the higher class folk, you know.
Hello.
May look it now, but I was once in charge of an entire company of mercenaries. But 3 of my men betrayed me and everything fell apart then. My company, my life, and those 3 turncoats. They're still out there somewhere. Walking around free as can be, still with the crest they took from me. I have the coin or the strength to go after them myself. If only someone would see justice served. Seems possible.
Hello.
My dream is to become a successful player and have to find a grand stage someday. I've heard that a traveling troupe is looking for actors, but they want a pair, and I have no partner. Well, I could find someone who would join me on such a journey. Well, good luck with that. Must be a couple things going on here. My goodness. Oop.
The plain truth.
We've had a grave robber sneaking around here lately. Can't people just let the dead rest in peace? In my younger days, I had to give them what for, but these old bones don't move like they used to, and the scoundrel keeps running away. If only there was some way to bring that no-good scoundrel to justice. Well, speaking of grave robbing, think. What do you have to say? I miss the days when House Azelhart watched over this town. That reminds me, Lord Joffrey had a young daughter. I wonder what happened to her. Oh, is this Primrose's house? Oh my. Can we enter? No. I see. Presuming nothing here good. Confirm, nothing here good. I've known Master Forsyth nearly all my life, and a kinder and gentler soul in the realm, I tell you. Forsyth sounds like a wonderful name for a villain. No matter who you are, he'll greet you with a warm smile and a how do you do. Why, he even volunteers to pick up refuse and keep the streets clean. A man of his station. And yet occasionally a wistful gaze crosses his face as if he harbors some sadness or regret deep in his heart. My oh my. Well, we are finished exploring the town. That seems quicker than expected, but sure, why not? I'll admit, I did not notice the tavern. Where is the tavern? Right here. I am blind. Literally right in front of me. This place has fallen a hard time lately, and barely learned enough to make ends meet. Never thought things would get so bad around here. The nobles have a tighter grip on their purse strings than ever. Criminals are the only ones making any money out there. I hate seeing what the world's become.
Truth is...
This town used to be safe and prosperous when it was ruled by House Azelhart.
Oh.
However, ever since Lord Joffrey's taken from us, it simply hasn't been the same. A shame, really.
How fair thee.
Town separated into residential areas for nobility and commoners. There are also many scholars in the commoners district. The Flatlands are a fertile ground for learning. One thing I check you folks. Not bad. Not good. Not necessary. Eh. Oh, you can do me for on hearing a tale. Level 22. I think we got this. I think. Just maybe. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravos Manor, Therion was confronted by a butler, Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones, lost treasures of House Ravos. At the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, he might have his mark of shame removed. So he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say, and thus Therion's search begins. I'm gonna guess the Shady Mansion. Scholar and Noble Court. Thanks, Heathcote. I was like I'd leave a dozen here. The thinking about it, that mansion could have something to do with a resident murder seeker. So, or should I say revenge seeker. That's a much more pleasant way to say it. Maybe something more to go on than that. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town? I heard someone actually lives there. Ooh. A man named Orlick. He said he's some kind of scholar. What business will a scholar have living there? Research. Apparently, he spends all his time locked up in his study, studying some shiny red stone. That's convenient. His men will let anyone in to see him. You don't say. If you ask me, sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets. What a convenient morsel of information.
Interesting.
The secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? Oh.
Hey!
So, Therion, do you really think we'll find the Dragonstone here? That's the question of the day, isn't it? Won't know until we ask around. I suppose for you, that means hanging out in the alehouse, eavesdropping for rumors and the like. If you ask me, I think it's better to just talk to people. You're more likely to get an honest answer that way. In my line of work, you can't afford to chase after every wild rumor you hear. You have to find people you can trust. Visit enough alehouses and you learn to separate the wheat from the chaff. And in my line of work, it's not wise to make too many friends. They tend not to last. I see. I guess that means we're both cut out for our own trades. Okay, I guess you could say that. Alrighty. Get away, thief. Or something. This must be the place. Very hidden. Much wow.
Of course.
And of course it's guarded. scholar with his own personal armed guard. Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. No back door either. You can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's about to know something. Here, I thought we'd just blow on past and beat people up. I mean, we're not exactly pretending to be, you know, paragons of justice or anything, so. But I guess I would get the town card involved and all this nonsense.
Now then.
Now let's see. Who here looks like they know about our friend Orlick?
Hello.
How's business, my friend?
Well, you see.
Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better. I wish I could tell you so. But it's been hard lately for us, too. My condolences. Mine, too. Moving on. I just don't get those people. Locked away in that manner, surrounded by guards. It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder just what Orlick's up to in there.
Well.
That's more like it.
Hey.
Mind if I have a seat?
Hello.
Not at all. Can I get you two a drink?
All right then.
That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me. And there's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind my asking, who's this Orlick fellow you were talking about? If you had interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
Well, the fact is.
Orlick's the talk of the town right now.
Truth is.
He's a scholar, and I dare say went off the deep end. One, I dare say, went off the deep end. Pulled himself off in the building on the edge of town. Word is he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
Just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what for. It definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with. Now that I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner? Yeah, I heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town. What's his name?
If I recall.
Barnram? Barham? Barham? Yeah, that's it. He worked in that manor with Orlick, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
Is that so?
I guess they were too much for each other to handle. Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope that sates your curiosity, Wander.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Now to track down this Barham. Ooh, gotta find a business partner now. Let me guess if there's a save point right here. Save in the other slot, so now we always have a backup plan. Seems unlikely, but that'd be because it was unlikely. Eh? Oh. So it's too good to be true. Apparently not. So the fact that there's a random sign just like, well, this is obviously important. Eh. Maybe it's for sale sign. Oh, Oh, there's clearly some stuff down here. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oi!
Barham told me to say. Oh, this one.
Now then.
Let's see if he's home.
What?
Who's there? Someone looking for a man named Barham.
Let's hurry this up.
I'm Barham. What business do you have with me?
Is that so?
I heard you used to be Orlick's research partner. Is that true?
Yes, yes.
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with the man now, and all the better for it. That's all you came here for. You can leave now. Goodbye. Wait. Hear me out. Orlick has something I need.
What?
And what's that? I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research. The Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him. Guilty as charged. And you need my help.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So, you came to ask how to get into his place. These scholars are quick on the uptake.
Let's hurry this up.
Very well. I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter.
Oh.
And the password is... Not so fast. You must do something for me first. It's coming, I swear it. Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Let's hear it. Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal. There we go.
Sure.
Sounds fair. What do you need? Pure water, filtered through the desert sands. Kind found only in the most pristine oases. Believe me, I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. It is, you fool! A merchant from the Sunlands oft comes to town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap. Price is never my problem. Consider it done. Can I enter it? I cannot. Can I steal from you? Oh. Steal the password. Oh, I didn't want to get close. No! Oh, it's not gonna matter. Come one, come all. I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Is it pure water? Oasis water. All natural and free of even the slightest impurities. One sip, and you'll taste the difference. You there. How about a drink?
Thieving time.
You lead a thief to water. Yes, you.
Oh.
Rarities from other lands. You don't need this stuff. Can I scrutinize you? Yeah. Interesting. I don't know. How is it different? Oh, excuse me, stick drift. More importantly, yoink, yoink. Unimportant people.
Greetings.
Treat yourself to some rare and revitalizing oasis water, straight from the desert. Yes, I will. Yeah. kind of have to.
And that's that.
I hope you're thirsty.
Huh?
That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now, tell me the password.
No.
Now. Your half is fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled. I see what's happening here. I should hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment, if you'd be so kind.
If you insist.
These are notorious for being kind. How can I help you? I require a wyvern scale. Can you procure one for me? I don't know. Where can I find one?
If you want facts.
They're sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a regent, and carries a price to match.
Got it.
I'm noticing a trend here, but yes, I can get it for you.
Yes.
Good. I'm counting on you. Lucky he's dealing with an honest thief, or he'd be dead right about now. A lot of thieves would have been like, well, you didn't fulfill your end of the bargain. Gank. Slice dice. I already know you have it.
Welcome.
Ready, we can use it for a price, yada yada. The price is free. There's no set treasure chest. I can hear the voices of everyone watching. Oh yeah, you missed it. Or did I? Okay, I totally did. I'll stand by that. Oh, things tend to come in threes, so what's thing number 3 gonna be?
And that's that.
I got what you asked for. Perfect. You're quite good at your craft. I need a password, not praise. And I need just one more thing. The rule of 3, after all.
Wonderful.
Remind me, who's the crook here? That's a fine attitude to have, if you don't want the password. Okay, but this is the last one.
Yes.
Yes, I promise. It's a special type of ore, metallic in nature, but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment. Music to my ears. Bit by bit, we're just ruining people's days.
Hello.
Oh, these fast quality minerals. Well, look at me. You don't need that. Do I hear 4? No, that would be stupid. Hopefully, at least.
And that's that.
I got what you asked for.
Here.
Catch.
Careful.
Careful with that. Anyhow, thanks. At last I can begin my grand experiment. Aren't you forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password. Cool your heels. The experiment comes first. Hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
Wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient, and I'll uphold my half of the bargain.
If you want facts.
Orlick and I have known each other since our years at the academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across that Dragonstone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him, not even me. That's why I want to help you get that stone away from him. It's not meant to be held by our hands. The password is the truth of all things.
Well, I'll be damned.
The truth of all things. That's easy enough to remember.
Yes.
Yes. And take this with you too.
This
is a key.
true.
Observant.
I see.
You use those materials to make this.
Yes, yes.
You're a natural born researcher, boy. Now, the password will get you into the mansion. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. Makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in. Not even an old friend like you. Yes. We may have disagreed from time to time, but Orlick is still like a brother to me. My warnings may have been nothing but noise to him, but I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I didn't nag from time to time. Passion is important in our line of work, but there's a fine line between that and obsession. And Orlick's crossed that line. Oh, this moving friendship, or maybe barely love, is why you're so willing to help me. I wonder. Perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that's come to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me, even now. I know what I feel is true.
Oh, really?
Tugs the old heartstrings, indeed. But my own reasons are more than enough to go through with this. Thanks. Friends, brothers, partners. Farewell.
All right.
I think we're in the clear. Huh. Those Seattle bastards finally got what they deserved. Always strung around like they bleeding own the place. I wish I could see their boats when I realized someone beat them to it. No matter how hard they look now, they won't find our treasure. Stuff in this rare would be wasted on them anyway. You said it. Now, we'll just sell this gem and... Wait. Something wrong? Where are the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils. Ha, sharp as a tack, aren't you? Not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a tiddly later. I see. Let's celebrate with this tonight. Yeah, let's.
All right.
Don't let your guard down. The Cianos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they'll resort to violence if need be.
Thanks.
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
Now then.
No problem. Now let's get moving. My coin. Betrayal incoming. Ah, it's him. I swear, scholars have to be the most pig-headed folk around.
Not exactly.
There's some truth to... No, I'm afraid I must protest. You must understand that not all scholars are like the master here. I concede that there are stubborn types obsessed with their research and blind to all else. But there are broad-minded thinkers too, who freely seek wisdom and truth in all its forms. Like myself, for example. I see. Let me rephrase myself. By all means, my friend. Scholars are some of the most pompous and pedantic people I've ever had the joy of meeting. These two just don't get along. Now that's hardly an improvement. Allow me to make a counter-argument. Case in point. Now, if you'll excuse me. But of course. Oh, it's fun. Well, I guess we have to give a password.
Hold on there.
Halt. What business do you have here? There's no need to sneak around now that I have the password. If I play my cards right, I can walk right in.
Hey.
I have a package for Orlick. Materials for his experiment.
Oi.
You hear anything about delivery?
Nah.
Not me. That's odd. Maybe the message just got lost somewhere. Anyway, he said it was urgent, so I rushed over. Understood. What's the password? The truth of all things. Alright, you may pass.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
Time to get to work.
Where would we be without guards? Of course, the fun part about this is well, if that was an old password and they didn't realize it had been changed, and so... Ah, yes, go ahead. Stab.
Never.
I'll not let you interfere with Professor Orlick's research. Don't worry. Won't be needing that, will you? Oh, I guess you will. Let's see now.
Think not.
Think so. That's a little bit heavy. I think I'll take it off your hands. Yeah, ain't worth the hassle. Treasure. Oh. Level 22. We might be in trouble. Of course, one would expect that we shouldn't get into random fights here. We have a reason to be here. So of course we're gonna get into random fights. Oh wow. It keeps going. Well then let's go back this way and go up to the top. Top floor, next stop. Just leaving piles of money sitting around, huh? No complaints here. Fight in 3. Oh, not even 3.
Ready or not, here I come.
I guess. Oh, I see.
Out of my way.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh, I probably should have did it twice.
Let's do this.
Never mind, it did not matter.
For you.
Anyone else like overkill?
Attempt this and I shall reign.
Oh darn, it wasn't the right element.
Thus ends your lesson.
Do that twice, we do a recover. We do that twice, we do a recover. Oh, hold on. Don't think there's anything in that corner there, but that one wall looked a little odd. I want to double check that. I'm sure it's nothing. Okay. It looked a little sketch, so I was like, yeah, maybe I'll take a quick. Just a quickie. Nothing there. Does this continue on the right way or is this the wrong way? I want to go the wrong way.
This is the beginning of your end.
Why are you attacking us? I should be here without issue.
Try death. What is the logical course of action?
You know what? You can attack me. Eh. Oh.
My turn now.
Nope. Oh no. Fire. Good job, you survived. No, never mind, you didn't.
Not bad. A passing.
Untouched. Oh? A secret room. A secret treasure. Which probably gives protection against and not increased damage, I'm presuming. Yep. Oh. Logically, that would mean someone's going to attack me with lightning now. Less logically, I presume that's a reason to ignore it. Also, I feel like we're going the right way now. Because this is a different area entirely. Yes, that's the door. Also, I didn't move.
Flame, protect us.
I remember you guys. You're cute.
Well then. Let's do this.
Actually, no. Excuse me?
For you.
Might as well get the break bonus. Oh, firestorm. There you go. Wait. Oh, I chose.
Thus ends your lesson.
Might stick drift hit me there? Oh well, whatever. Didn't make a difference. Yeah, that's definitely the way we have to go. So we're gonna go the opposite way, and we're probably gonna have to do a little backtracking here, but that's fine. Yep. Why? Because we full clear things here. It's worth it, usually. Pretty sure I went in there. Yep. There's that thing. Here's this thing. There's a candlestick there. Is that a long? Nope. Okay. Oh, that is a long walk.
Can't we settle this like
Oh, I'm sure there'll be some sort of treasure for it.
Let's do this.
Oh, we already know there's literally no,
Time for a break. I'll do
literally
my
no
best.
danger. Hmm. Get rid of you. Oh wow, I was expecting that.
course of action?
What I'm gonna do here is rest.
I could use some rest.
Here I go. Heal.
Yay, and battle healing.
Well then.
This time we'll do fire.
Great inferno. The land. You should have studied harder.
Good stuff. Oh, I hate it when we choose the wrong way. Big ol' backtrack. On the plus side, we just got a whole bunch of money for it, so... win and loss. So that part has nothing there, yep. There's at least one treasure here, plus 2 rooms at least. That's worth it. Oh no, that was a room that we could get from going away.
Open
Oh.
for business.
Also new enemy. Fun.
My turn now.
That sucks.
For you.
We're gonna get hit by everything, so it doesn't matter. Oh no. Lightning. Also was the answer, that's fine.
Thus ends your lesson.
No treasure. I thought. Okay, well, fair enough. We got a couple things, so we'll call it a win. So while we're completely retracing our steps and getting free money for doing so, got something to think about. So there was a suggestion made on the last video that we consider using new characters, or say the other four, for the next little bit. Well, I was thinking of having a quick conversation with you folks and figuring out where y'all sat in that. I can understand reasons for and against. They're gonna attack anyway. We'll get rid of one of the attacks at least. Perfect. Let him rest. And hopefully they don't use magic on me. If they do, yay. If they don't, yay. Well, that's fine. Now I can rest with you. Back to full on SP. Get to attack for this one. And fire! My thing is though, the best strategy I can do is currently this, by a long way. You can see how we're just maintaining SP, charging through without a care in the world. And the reason for that is of course because Cyrus is a merchant, and he's a scholar. I could replicate this with Tressa. She could be a merchant, and a scholar. But I couldn't replicate this strategy with anyone else. Anyone else could get merchant or they can get scholar, but that means they lose out in that SP heal. Unless I turn someone else into a thief and start battering with that, which has its own set of issues. So I can still do it, but then I start burning a lot of money on SP recovery items and wasting turns in battle, etc., which isn't a big deal, but it's a working strategy. It's a lot quicker. So my thought is it really worth it when we're just going to be missing repeating just not as well? Because here's the thing, even if I change everybody off to the others, I mean, if I put, you know, Liberate, Primrose, Elfin, and Hannah in, I wouldn't be using them for their intended purposes, probably. It's going to be weaker and slower than just putting the Wizard Rod on someone and nuking with, 300 damage. You know, even if it was someone that wasn't really good at Merchant, or at Scholar, it would still work out really well to nuke with. So it's one of those where it'd still be by far the best strategy. I don't think we're at a point where melee is great in the game yet. I think it will have a point, I'm presuming. I think there's a lot of good multi-hits. It doesn't feel like we do enough damage to make it worth. That's nothing. I don't know. That's my thought. I'm curious what you guys think. If enough of you want me to go with the different, different party, I will do it. It's going to be slower, but the exact same strategy. Like I'm going to have a mage, I'm going to have a healer, I'm going to have 2 supports, and that's probably what we're sitting at. So all you're getting is different characters on screen and slower, in my opinion. Later on, once we get better strategies going, I might be able to cycle everyone else out and put in Alberic for a melee build, or who knows. It feels like he's built for melee, so. But see, if there's enough interest, I will do it the other way, but just be aware the strategy probably won't change unless you all have something that's just as fast. So this is the door Barham was talking about. Doesn't look like it has any ordinary lock, that's for sure. But this crystal key should do the trick. I forgot to put the bow on. Oops. Do I get a chance to walk or do anything? I do. Best person for the bow was the person who's actually going to get a chance or two to attack. Victor, please. Boom. There we go. I thought I was going to get into a fight there. Captain of the guard coming in.
Ruby Dragonstone.
I haven't encountered him yet.
1 down, 2 to go.
That's far enough, thief.
You keep saying that, but you don't have it in your hand. Wait until after you grab things.
You must be Orlick.
I assume you heard the rumors and came to steal my Dragonstone. But filthy thieves such as yourself could never appreciate its true value.
Indeed.
Wait. Barham put brought you up to this, didn't he? That nagging, patronizing coward Baron. This research is pointless, Orlick. Enough with the Dragonstone, Orlick. I'll decide when enough is enough.
If he's triggering that. There we go.
Mark my words, boy. This stone is mine. You will never have it.
I beg to differ. I couldn't care less about its true value. But I need to get that stone back to its rightful owner, and that's not you.
This stone should be in the hands of someone intelligent. Someone who can appreciate its mysteries.
Someone like yourself?
Obviously, who's he referring to?
Precisely. This beautiful stone requires research, and I'm the only one who can do it.
Makes you wonder if each person you encounter with the stone's going to get more and more deranged. It'll be fun.
It sounds like you can't trust anyone else to get the job done.
Why should I?
I never said you should. I know how it feels.
Don't pretend you understand. Enough of this thoughtless prattle. I have work to do.
Oh, he's charging me himself, huh?
Let's get this over with.
You act like I care. I'm presuming he's going to do element stuff. I just don't care. Oh. We'll start things off by doing that. We'll shackle you as well. He has a big knife.
For you.
Come on, I'm giving the battle to you folks. You're just not taking it. Can I analyze him? Oh, cool. That didn't help me out though.
For you.
Yes, please attack me. Oh no!
Out of my way.
Well, let's test this out. Unfortunately, was not it. That did not work.
Well then.
Not that I'm in any particular danger, but here. I have no reason not to overheal. Well, enough games. Okay, that wasn't it.
My turn now.
Not the optimal order. Ooh, weakens the wind. You got a trigger. Ah, shoot. Weaknesses wind or ice. Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
Don't play.
That's the thing. Okay, so it's either ice or nothing. Please melt. Hey, that's a legendary ability right there. He's defenseless. We're not to that point quite yet. Let's. I still have another chapter. Yeah, okay, good.
Well then.
I want to steal? No, I want to heal wounds.
Let your wounds be healed.
Okay, so what does work is spear. We don't have spear. Whatever.
What is the logical course of action?
Actually, I do have spear. I'm not going to use spear. It's pointless. I'm curious, actually. Dagger. Okay.
Let's do this.
Donate BP here.
For you.
Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Can't do anything with multi-hits. Feels like I should be able to, but... Bam, 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 bam.
I'll do my best.
Nothing really useful, so what I'll do here is... Bam. One shot. Meh.
What is the logical course of action?
Get the right person this time.
I'll do my best. Prepare yourself.
Actually, I don't need to do that. We'll be able to move, so I'm going to do Cleric, Heal Wounds.
Let your wounds be healed.
Bingo. Alright, now we're going to finish off the end. I'm going to... see if it's worth. It'll do the job anyway. Hey, got some SP back. Good stuff.
My turn now.
I'm going to Merchant 3 onto you.
For you.
Not Scholar. A trade win. 6k. Look at this synergy. 3 BP on you.
For you.
You still got some HP left. My goodness. Well, that's fine. Just keep stealing. Back to full.
Interesting dilemma.
Big damage. He lives. How close is he to death?
Do my best.
Not close enough. Not gonna play games. I'm just gonna let this go. After you, good sir. Summon your guards. Oh.
My turn. Let's do this.
I can break him. Do I want to break him?
I'm ready. Are you?
Doesn't help me out. I gotta do at least a little bit though, I guess. Let me do 3. No, let me do 2. I'm gonna let Trust to break him next turn. He's poisoned. Hot dang. Can't do anything else in that. Can't do anything useful. I'll just recover some SP.
Here I go.
What I'm going to do then is donate BP. Puts him at 3.
I'll do my best.
I did that wrong. That's alright though. What I'm going to do then is...
Here I go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Construct, do what you will. Oh no.
Let's do this.
Anyway. Actually, nothing I really need to do here, so... Start working on him a little bit.
I'll do my best.
Oh, hey, there we go. Not gonna use the thing. Actually, I can use the thing. Never mind. Tressa will get +4 onto him, which is great.
For you.
Really, what the best thing would do is to have someone else be a merchant as well. Dump merchant onto Cyrus. Like, Therion would be a bit better, not as a hunter, but as a merchant in this comp, if you think about it. Because then, Therion gets max, he uses full power alpha guns on Cyrus. Cyrus unloads, gets BP battery, unloads, gets BP battery, unloads. Just utter destruction. But, ah well. Should mean the golem's not gonna die when he does, so. No, not that. Actually, I could do Trade Tempest. Might as well. Oh, wait, it's... Oh, I should have been doing this. I'm dumb. Also, you're not dead. I knew that was going to be the case.
Now, what next?
Don't care. You're dead. I knew you were close enough. Made good use of the alpha guns. And now we... take this one slow because I had no SP on Cyrus.
My turn now.
Or BP, I mean.
For you.
It's gonna attack me. I'm gonna stare at and laugh.
Do my best.
Higher XP or SP cure wounds, but I don't care. Just drop all on everybody. Perfect. That is good.
Interesting dilemma. Wind in our sails.
Hey, there we go.
Let's do this.
Got a lot of HP. That's annoying.
For you.
Out of my way.
I will not be defeated.
Here, get a free shot.
What to do?
I'm going to donate again.
For you.
Out of my way.
Oop. Broken. Trade wins. I think 2 of those will be enough to kill.
My turn now.
Hopefully. Yeah, screw it. Damage.
Here I go. I won't hold back.
There's +4.
For you.
Back to full.
Well, prepare yourself.
That's probably just a waste on her. She doesn't do any damage. That is 1 dead golem. And that's game.
Not bad. A passing.
Easy fight, straightforward. I like it. Yeah.
Bested by a thief. How disgraceful.
Down, not dead.
Since you won't be doing much more research, I'll just take this. And now, back to Boulderfall. I'm sure Heathcote's got new orders for me. Hooray.
Is suddenly back in Boulderfall? Indeed.
I'm back.
I'm so glad to see you safe, Mr. Therion.
I brought the Dragonstone.
Hooray.
This is indeed the Ruby Stone, without a doubt.
You have my gratitude.
He is simply upholding his half of the deal, milady. He deserves no such thanks. After all, he has yet to return the 2 remaining stones.
Indeed.
I think he's earned the removal of the band.
Stop and think about what you're saying.
I beg your pardon?
You can't guarantee I'll fulfill my promise if you remove this now.
I believe you would.
And why's that?
You don't strike me as someone who would abandon responsibility.
And you strike me as someone with too much faith in people. Take it from me, no matter how much you trust someone, they will betray you. So do yourself a favor and build your walls up higher before you get hurt.
Mr. Therion?
Please, milady, that's quite enough. Though I hate to admit it, he's right. It's best not to remove the band just yet.
If you insist.
Such a good person.
So, where's the next stone?
After a bit of digging, I found it to be in Wellspring.
Where's that?
Any idea where in Wellspring?
That town is home to a black market.
What does he know about the black market? Only those involved with the business are supposed to know. I knew he was no ordinary butler.
Obviously.
The Emerald Dragonstone is being sold there. Or so my sources say.
I'll be on my way then.
Good luck out there, Mr. Therion.
You don't need to see me off again. It's a waste of time for both of us.
But... farewell.
Please, don't burden yourself with him, Miss Ravis. Even that man has dignity to uphold.
Indeed.
Dignity?
Though he may live an unscrupulous life, his skills as a thief keep him alive. Naturally, he has pride and confidence in these skills, but we use them against him. And I can imagine he feels great frustration when shown compassion and consideration by the very ones who duped him. If he did not feel such, I would not think him suitable for the job.
I see. He's a man with a lot of pride.
Milady?
My apologies, Heathcote, but I can't help thinking of that lonesome look on his face. It reminded me of myself back then.
Is that so?
Yes, his words may have been harsh, but I could tell that his true feelings were different.
Interesting. How's that relationship going to continue as we move along? And so Therion's journey continues. His next target, a stone of emerald. So he sets forth for the town of Wellspring in the Sunlands, and the den of villainy that awaits within. Or do we set out? Alright, travel banner, even better. Oh, that is a Dragonstone. Why, it's so beautiful. Oh, wouldn't have thought you religious types to have much interest in gems. I care not for material wealth, if that is what you mean. But I can sense a strange power in those stones. I'll have to take your word on that. Not exactly my area of expertise. But whatever reason, it's not a bad thing for someone like you to be interested in pretty gems. Whatever do you mean by that? I mean, most girls your age like to wear brooches and bangles, right? If you ask me, a better place for those gems would be on the wrist of a young lady like yourself. But why? Now you're just teasing me, aren't you? Well, I think this conversation is over. Got him. Before we forget, back to a normal bow. And also, probably back to healing, because we're down their HP stuff. Boom. Okay, so remember what I was talking about in the mansion? If you all want me to see a change out of party members, I can do that. Again, unless you have a suggestion as to a better strategy for me to follow. I'm not probably going to change much. Someone's still going to be a merchant. You know, we're going to build up for the merchant. We're going to blow up things for the merchant. But I'm open to suggestions. We'll see. If I don't hear much chatter about it, I will probably just continue on with what I'm doing. Feel free to hit me up in the comments. I would love to hear it. But for now, that's where we're going to stop things today. Next time around, what are we going to do here? We got Wellspring down there. We got Planet over there. We got Elfin there. We have Primrose up there. We might do Primrose next. That's level 21. We should probably get that out of the way one way or the other. So we'll plan on doing that next. But we'll see. We'll see where the road takes us. For now, though, thank you so very much as always. Until next time, you all take care. I look forward to seeing you once again on the next adventure.